Do we want to leave 2 outside to summon? Because we know Vinx is coming.
Overvote.
Pro and Jumblo.
I was gonna say
Or
Mammoth and
that works too.
Diclonius.
Those are the best. Yeah, that works too. Sure.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
That's fine. I'll hang out out
You
here.
sit there, you summon the crap out of whoever logs in.
We're gonna summon people, Jumblo, when they log
Right
out.
on, bro. Let me know.
Like, I don't know who else can summon better than you, Dumblo.
We always gotta give him the special jobs. He's good at them.
I do what I can.
Wait, this area is called the River of Souls? So are we supposed to be above the mall right now, I guess? Probably.
So can you upgrade that bow outside of heroic? You don't need heroic, right?
Which bow?
Which bow? What do you think?
The purple bull camouflaged as legendary.
Right, yeah, that one. The one that Fake Hunter is hating on. Why couldn't you be called a demon warrior? Why do you have to be a hunter?
Because I don't warrior demons.
But you play just as dumb as warriors.
No, I don't. I am optimal vanilla fury DPS. I'm wearing leather.
Are you playing inside of a bathroom?
There's
Got
a
some
trash.
crazy
Watch out.
echo going on there.
I don't know, Sam. I think maybe we should back up a little bit so whenever people go charging
take it.
past us, then they don't pull us in there.
I think we can take it.
If we could only pull one of them, probably.
So it looks
As,
like the people
as you
are
could
here.
probably taunt, I could just vanish.
Alright, I'm pulling.
We're on the other
Where are
side.
you at?
Alright, we're
Run.
coming. You guys, you guys were able to run up the stairs too?
We went the other side.
So there's more of us there than we thought.
Yeah, and a whole army.
Some BOEs.
Quitter, you got the 3-piece chaos band thing, right?
Who dressed?
So basically what I was noting was just how strong it is even at a low level.
Apparently stronger than 252 gear.
It's like 5 to 800 BP.
Allow me to help. Goodbye, my friend.
And I had the shards and bag to level up to level 3, so mine's actually at not even level 1, but level.
Takes the totality of all of them into account, right? You can have as high as level 15, with each being 5, right?
Wait, one. So the way it works is that the set bonus increases based upon the every gem being a certain level. So if every gem is level 1, the set bonus is level 1. If every gem is level 2, the set bonus is level 2. Every gem. So all my gems are level 3, with 2 being level 4. Once I get enough, I can upgrade it to level 4. And the set bonus will.
Gotcha.
So is this guy immortal or what? It's like the 3rd time we've seen him.
Gotta get that phylactery.
What is he like? What's his name? Voldemort with his Horcrux everywhere? He just doesn't die.
I mean, he's technically dead. Because we're here.
Oh, have you ever played D&D? You can't kill a lich.
I don't know, I'm just tired of seeing this guy.
You guys want to cauldron, I assume, right?
Not yet.
You can kill a lich in D&D. They
Oh, yeah,
also
'cause
have
you do like that,
phylacteries.
so.
No, you can kill it, but it comes back to life.
Well, there's phylacteries in D&D too. Same thing.
Someone's gonna have to guide Hog. I don't think he knows how to get here.
So my question is, where is Arthas? Because
I have a theory. His soul was used to forge the sword that Anduin has.
Spoilers.
Whose soul?
Arthas. That's my theory.
I'd see
He's
it
the
being
Morn
his
Blade.
father more than Arthas.
Yeah, the Mornblade.
Nah, his father is in Heroes of the Storms or whatever. That's where his soul got sucked.
I want to know how Heroes of the Sword works in with the Shadowlands, because it's obviously, you know, of course there are heroes in there that aren't dead. Oh, I should have my shaman leveled and geared right now. We're needing a healer to log on.
For the one time a year that we don't have more
Yep.
healers than we need.
For the first time in about 3 X-Packs. I should have been prepared, I'm sorry.
You guys said Binks is running late, right? Or is he not in here?
That's what Javi said.
We have not heard from Haley.
After he said that his motherboard got zapped. Because we did hear from Haley. We just haven't heard.
That was Haley. That wasn't Hog. I saw an H and my brain turned off. Okay. That makes more sense now. I just realized that you're not Haley, just so you know. Why are we standing around outside? We got a warlock. Let's go inside.
Did you guys summon the warlock first?
Yeah, we summoned the warlock.
Looks like a Rafage has a summon pending.
He summoned himself so he could come back. He didn't change talents before he took the summon.
You know what they say about curiosity.
So I've got to say my biggest pet peeve so far with this raid is that you don't spawn near the.
So is this 2 healable?
About to find out.
Is this money?
Good luck, Emma.
Absolutely
I'm
not
going
luck.
in.
Hog, you were right behind us.
I have no
He is right behind.
speed.
Maybe
So
why?
who was going in with the DPS?
Me and Rafaj.
Or which
all I can
healer?
remember.
Which healer?
Me.
That was.
It was me.
How much healing was there inside?
They'll need a healer. And I think we should, since we have range tonight, I would just send the melee in. Correct me if I'm wrong, Envy, you spend a lot of time just moving out of crap.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap on the ground to move out of.
Yeah.
So do you want to send the hunters in? Because we can pull DPS while moving.
No, we're fine as melee.
Okay.
You guys are much better up top, though.
Yeah, because you can get the stuff as it's moving.
How many melee we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, we were obliterating it pretty much. The main thing about this is just timing things, so we don't overlap stuff that doesn't need to be.
Do I need to go over this boss, or are we all good?
Go over it.
I don't-
Some of us weren't here.
Do we want to get through the portal phase really fast or not? Like, does it make sense to send all the melee down, or just 2 or 3? I guess probably 3.
Well, the thing is, the faster you get through the melee phase, the less time you have to deal with the ads before he gets back. So, like, you want to just finish it in time, but not burn through it too quickly, because then you have less time to deal with the ads. And then he comes back. So basically, you want to just barely get through it.
So maybe both warriors and a Jumblo? Oh no, well, I guess you all do good AoE damage, don't you?
Yeah. Jumblo's unholy. I'd like to keep him up top. He's got really good AoE. I'm thinking both warriors.
You're the only
Well,
other melee. Oh, poke.
I'm thinking both warriors and poke.
That's probably enough.
Yeah, let's see if we can get it with that. Yeah, okay, both warriors and poke. Alright, so I'm just going to go through this really, really quick since we have some people. Don't need to talk about tanks. They know there's a thing, you got to kill the ads. There's some ads that just cast, and we got to kill them so the tanks can soak them. There's a big AoE that gets put on you. It drops a silencing circle. You can drop it on the ads, so you can silence them. Drop it where the edge of it goes over the ads, so you know people can stand next to them with DPS. You're gonna get an arrow over your head. You're gonna drop an icicle. We need to kill him. I'll deal with that basically by myself. I'll mark one to kill immediately, then I'll prep the other ones, so don't worry about it. Frost Blast is an AoE soak. Just drop it on melee. It snares people. Dark Evocation reses skeletons. So the skeletons are what kind of killed us last time. When you drop the big AoE ring, it drops a skeleton. Also, so these skeletons just fixate on someone and chase them. So when they come out and he reses all of them, we have to drop everything we're doing and kill all of them. And they're everywhere, and you just have to kite them.
Yeah, it wasn't the normal skeletons. It was when he rezzed them. I mean, that's an important distinction. It wasn't necessarily as they were spawning. It was when all of them came back that we had
when
a big
all
issue.
when all of them came back, and we had like one range. That's what made it hard. But you need to kite the ones that are on you and kill the other ones. Some people are gonna go into the portal, which is the warriors and poke. They're gonna kill a dude in there. Everyone else killing the stuff outside. Interrupt the banshees. Dodge the frontal line attacks the abominations have. Don't stand in the ice. Do not die.
Do you want a cauldron?
Yeah.
And that's going to be even more important on the phase when Amma is the only one healing upstairs.
I mean, yeah, also in this fight, if you die, you get resurrected over and over and over, and we have to kill you over and over and over and over, and it's really annoying. Don't die. It's very much so an adds priority fight. So we're good to go.
When's hero on this fight?
Last phase. I'll call for it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill the ads.
Oh.
Get him up. You got a taunt immediately on that, or you're gonna get one shot.
Yeah, I missed it.
You should just ignore the spot.
Move to allies?
That's, yeah, move to melee on that. Yeah, that's melee.
Get ready to get in the portal.
However, you can't pick up any ads until those are dead. Banshees don't need to be tanked, just don't be in melee range of them and interrupt them. Melee get on the A-bombs ranged on the Banshees.
Can we...
Those are spawning on us, aren't they?
Since they're fixated, can we just move these guys onto them?
65%.
You're not gonna need one more person. You didn't make it.
We need one more person for what?
Inside.
The phylactery?
Yeah. I'll go in.
I'm gonna put a marker on my head, guys. Let's just all stack. So it looks like those green things are spawning at our feet. So we just can take a step to the left and move around.
Agreed.
How much of BM's damage is physical and how much is magical?
It's all
It's
physical.
all physical.
All physical, okay.
Marks has magic because they use arcane shot.
Okay, yeah, I'll go in with them. Oh, I'm bad. Res me. I was looking at stuff. Thank you. See how that soak thing, make sure you get it to melee. But not on the tanks.
One thing to note, that soak thing is dropping right when he splits the tank into pieces.
Yeah.
So melee might be spread out trying to kill those rather than at the boss.
I almost don't even want melee to go after those. You're right, we talked about this, didn't we? We did talk about this. We're not dropping it on melee, we're dropping it on ranged. So just kind of near range, just kind of hang out near orange-ish when those come out. Orange is a collapse point for those, basically the soak.
So the thing me and you dead to?
Yeah, we're gonna do that because melee are running all over the place, killing ass and stuff. So the orange is gonna be the collapse point for that.
So we did that. Not that I'm saying we changed that, but we did that because we had what 1 range, 2 ranged. We now have what 5. So
well, yeah, but it's
can
easier.
the range handle the ads? So the melee can stay on the boss.
I mean, we could try that, but we don't. We can try it, yeah. I don't know. There's several ways to do it, and I'm not. I haven't decided which one I like the most yet. Because it's gonna be hard to have a stack point if it happens when we have skeletons running everywhere chasing people. That's why I'm kind of thinking about that. So it's either to have a location than a person. Yeah, let's just try it like this. So go to orange with the AoE soak. And melee, if it looks like you need to, you can jump in there.
You're looking at 5 to 6 people minimum for it to be realistically survivable.
Yeah.
Well, if all the ranged is in there, that's 6.
5, 4.
And what I'm thinking is we only have 2 dispels.
1.
So, what makes it hard? We don't really want all the melee just stuck unable to do anything.
I still see a Javi over there.
Stuck on circle ring.
You still have a stack, Javi. You gotta go get all of them. Yeah, you gotta go get all of them.
Oh, I looked around. I thought I saw 2.
Look at your D-bus. Swipe.
If you come out here, you die real fast.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's convenient.
Do not release. Do not release.
So, Dick, I'm always at fault for this. die and kill yourself. Don't try to feign death because, like, Emma, if she can, will try to shut them out. And you just trying to stay alive gets her kill. I'm usually the one that's responsible.
You're usually the one responsible for killing Emma.
Yes.
That's your job. Don't let anyone else have it.
Yeah,
That's right.
I don't feign death anymore. Not for that. So you're all to blame.
Well, I mean, you were alive for like 20 seconds after everyone else.
Wasn't due to feign death. I'm just awesome.
Well, Sam did say that you can run out here and you'll get instantly killed.
So, do you need like more DPS in the phylactery or something?
Yeah, I'm going in this time.
Oh, when I go
Food
in.
is down.
Stole my marker.
Hmm?
I had a marker on my head. Stole my marker.
Try Moon. It tends to be on the bottom of the list.
Yep, that's what I was just noticing.
Alright, here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, enemy.
Can Hunter survive with the turtle?
Assume 140,000.
Stack on me. I'm always gonna go to the left. Unless that happens, fair.
We'll just keep it here until he's.
You're Faja. What happened?
I didn't heal him. That was me.
Okay.
The debuff you get inside the phylactery doesn't drop when you come out.
Kill star. Kill star. Do not hit circle. Kill star.
So we'll need a few more
One
heals
on
on the
me
way
is
out.
coming to the tank.
Thanks again, Envy.
My last one. That's for 5 people right now.
One more as.
I'm working on it.
Stay out of the ice, it'll disappear.
Moving back into the healing circle.
That seemed really quick.
Yeah.
I had every cooldown up too.
But they're doing okay on that, so we're fine.
Okay.
Kill the one right next to him. Okay, everyone on skeletons.
When skeletons are gone, we need to get as these things killed.
Let's go ahead and get these things out first. This is where you're gonna want to use your cookies and stuff.
Soul fracture. We need to get those now,
Good.
so
You're
as
good.
you can
You're
taunt. I'm blowing cooldown, so just.
Got it.
He's got it.
Okay. Should we rest Sidewinder?
In a minute. No, we can do it now.
I'll wait for this to go off.
2 seconds.
Can we kill him in 5 seconds? Burn him. Can we kill him in 5 seconds?
Yes.
Maybe.
Good. Okay, we're good. He didn't get the evocation.
Get as
off.
these things.
Phylactery. This phylactery will be quick.
As you get your stuff when you can.
I'm just gonna stay back here.
Okay. Phylactery done.
Hero, everyone on boss. Burn him hard. This is the hard burn. He goes down here, he's dead. Ice is not gonna go away. So just keep moving.
Let's go the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sacrificed myself
Can we get
rather
a
than
gate
trying to kill
across
you.
that? Can we get a gate across this, Jumbo? Or Hog?
It's
Set
up.
up that Banshee.
Sidewinder's MC.
Leave him sitting there.
Throw a rally out if we've got it.
You've only got Amma up.
I popped shield wall.
Kill him!
I'm blowing her.
Nice job. And we got that.
That's gonna be fun on Heroic.
Oh, I died.
That would be a
On the
completely
final one.
that'll be a completely different fight with a third healer.
Yeah. It's a fun fight though.
Apparently
Nice.
we need that necklace.
I mean, I do need that necklace.
No trinket? That sucks.
Here we go. Time to go kill Mary Sue.
I think I want almost every item off of Kel'Thuzad that he drops for plate.
Yeah, well, he only has one of our sockets, right? I think it was Painsmith or no, it's Ner'zhul has 2.
Yeah, he's got helm. He's got the silly 2-hand sword. He's got bracers, so he has 2.
I just need to get all the pieces that have the set first before I'm worried about the offset pieces.
Yeah. Well, you can use bracers and gloves as long as you've got the one piece for your set.
I don't have the helm yet.
I'm about to go through a whole lot of stuff really, really fast. If some of our random RP starts, I'll shut up. But, okay. So phase 1 up here. She's going to jump all over the place. She's not actually moving, Melee. Her hitbox is not moving. Does that make sense? So just sit there and stab the empty air when she's jumping all over the place. Okay, she's going to use Wailing Arrow on the tank. That's the tank swap. It's just going to explode. Oh.
Champions, you've arrived at last. Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes, still, you would stop us from remaking this flawed system. What a pity.
There are no more Valkyr to protect you, Sylvanas. You will die here for the last time.
The Archer does not mourn the loss of their arrows, High Lord. A shame you won't survive to witness our victory. But if it's an ending you seek, then come and meet it.
Alright, so I could do dub portless teleports too. It's a Wailing Arrow. Tanks, you're just gonna run away. It's gonna explode. The further you are, it does damage the closer you are to people. So just run it away. She's gonna use Ranger's Heartseeker on the tanks. Use defensives on that. It's kind of hurt. Players gonna get a bleed debuff on them. If you get a bleed, it lasts forever. She's gonna use Domination Arrows, which puts these dark spots in the ground or something. I don't know, Rafaj, maybe. It's a permanent bleed with no timer, so you might be able to get rid of it. But if you get hit by the Domination Arrows, it gets rid of the bleed and ties you to a chain to that arrow that you have to run away from. If it pulls you in, it's going to kill you. And other people need to kill those arrows. She does Veil of Darkness, run out of it. It's a big AoE thing, kind of like the thing you had to run out of on the portal boss from Legion in the last raid. If anybody remembers that, it's that big thing you got to run out of. Very similar. 80% is the first intermission. We're going to be running along some chain things. No, the 80% is the that's phase 2. 80% is the intermission. She's a domination chain. Everyone, you need to kill the arrows. You're gonna dodge Rive, and Banshee's Wail is gonna put rings on people that interrupt and do damage based on missing HP. So they need to be at full health. Good luck to healers. She does the next percentage thing, which I didn't write down. We're gonna chase her. I'm assuming that's gonna be about 70%, something like that. I don't know. But we're gonna chase her up a chain and need to interrupt her. There's gonna be a bunch of ads. There's gonna be a Moss-Sworn Goliath tanks. Those need to be tank swapped. Not a debuff on you, it's a buff on them, but you tank swap them to lower their threat. There's a dot called Crushing Dread. It's a building dot that does more and more damage. When you dispel it, it jumps to another player, and it resets the damage. So when you kill the ad that casts it, it'll go away. Phase 3, there's 3 platforms. You run between them, kind of like, to use an example from Dragon Soul, but I didn't play Dragon Soul. One of the fights in Dragon Soul, how the platforms work. So I think you just walk off the edge and it takes you to another one. I think that's what they said.
Yep, you just run off the edge.
Okay. And you're going to take the Wailing Arrow to a different platform. And we're going to be jumping platforms to avoid Veil. She's doing a Shadow Dagger thing, and we need to dodge that. She's going to use Banshee's Bane. A lot of things give you Banshee's Bane as a debuff. It drops a puddle when it's dispelled. You can pick it back up off the ground and get it dispelled again. That's going to be my job, is running the puddles all out and getting them all on one platform. And then she's going to use Raise, which destroys the platform. We want most of the Bane to be on that platform. But we don't want everyone trying to move Bane because we only have so many dispels, so just let me deal with it. And I'll ask for help if I need it. Cool. Any questions? Nope. Let's go.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Those are the things you want to stand near if you have the bleeds. Or in, I think. Yeah. Then we need to kill the arrows. Yeah, you need to be getting near those if you have the bleed so they snap onto you to get rid of the bleed.
So in the swirly when it comes?
I think so.
I got into it after it landed, after it spawned.
We're out of that.
Confirmed, stone form drops bleed.
We have another dwarf?
No. Maybe G-Witter? I don't know if he's Dark Iron or what.
Both would work.
I'm hurt.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You should be.
It's like you just need to run near those, yeah. Stop the swirlies, it's near the arrows when they spawn.
Get Javi up.
Get Ezzy's out over here. She's... Yeah, get Javi up.
Was that nice? Not supposed to be the next pose?
None unless you have the bleed.
The actual chains.
Yeah, you don't need the... You need to be away from those. So Darklonius has got 4, Faj has got 3. Those people need to be make sure they are dropping their bleeds.
That's these.
Nope. I didn't get one for that.
You gotta be standing near it, and then they snap to you.
Darkness take you.
Oh well, I'll drop mine again anyway.
We're all gonna drop our bleeds at 80%, so.
Bolvar just tanks that.
NPCs put all their stats into defense and not in offense.
Oh, we're in the transition. You can't hurt her right now, just dodge stuff. Everyone kill the gear. Go kill someone else's thing. Not yours. Go kill other people's chains.
There's 2 different shades of those arrows. I can't tell which one's dropping bleeds.
I think it's the purple ones.
Yeah,
I would agree.
I got to that one too late.
We're still in the transition. Just dodge stuff.
That domination chain hurts.
Oh,
Your lives end
Alright, this is that thing that does damage based on missing health. And then we do the transition to the chains.
Your efforts are futile. Ouroboros is within my grasp.
No! We will stop you! Jaina, we need a portal. The jailer must not take the Eternal City!
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Oh, we have to.
We are still on the enraged timer, so we can't just hang out here and res people. So we gotta keep going.
Something else.
Dodge stuff. We're just running along the chain. We're not, don't route run people, kind of just get together, but the goal is to get the NPCs to move up. Just dodge stuff.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
The Banshee is aiming at our heads!
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Oh, what? There's holes in this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll show.
Now I'll break you.
That just popped up, right?
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Heroes! I need aid!
Hear the sound of
Are we supposed to be going somewhere?
No, I think we're supposed to have a...
Lady said, the heroes, I need aid.
She's across the chasm from you.
Yeah, there's no way to get over.
Okay.
Now you go.
Scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
There's the Goliath. Want to interrupt everything you can. Looks like we didn't get any of the dot ones.
all hope is lost.
There's, yeah, that's her. Never mind. Make sure you're tank swapping the Goliath.
Suffer my wrath.
Dodge.
Thank you, Bolvar. Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Fall here.
Yeah, that cast got off. So, yeah, we have to interrupt a run.
Almost made it.
Yeah, just die. Jump off.
The cycle will be
So should we have someone that's like fast moving with an interrupt? Probably near that bridge when it spawns.
Yeah, just ready for it. Yeah.
I'll try to stick with this too.
Come back with some better stories.
I took 62k from that chain.
When it pulled you in?
No, just from the dot.
Oh yeah, that dot at the end as well.
So I was trying to stop and heal and avoid stuff, and that's a lot.
Hey, look, it's Haley.
Haley,
Get something.
how do you think?
So, was people like way on the edges of the room? Is that why we were getting the chains right on the edges of the room? Because I feel like she's just spraying crap everywhere, and then the arrows randomly spawn, and then just attach to whoever's closest to them. So it's almost like when the arrows spawn, you need to run at them if you have bleeds and away from them if you don't, just so they attach you. It seems like it's about a second before they attach to someone.
I have an extra flask for him if he gets in. I guess he is now.
Does it need a few things or a quick explanation?
I don't see him on Discord yet.
Dang it.
Oh, this fight is so long that you can.
You can hear it twice.
Yeah, it's like a 13-minute fight or something, so yeah, you can do a lot of stuff.
Can we hear it twice then, or is there a certain phase when you use your own?
You know, you hero in phase 1, and then you hear.
Yeah, you can use it in 1 and last phase. Alright, Haley, you ready for me to yell at you a bunch?
Sure.
Okay, there's a bunch of crap to dodge. Dodge it. There is. Let me just. Okay, that's not important. So you're gonna get a bleed debuff. If you got a few stacks of bleed debuff, go stand near the arrows when they spawn. They'll chain to you and you run from it. It'll get rid of your bleeds. If you get chained by any of the arrows, just run from them. Run out of the Veil of Darkness is a big black swirly. Yeah, dodge stuff. Banshee's Wail's gonna put rings on people. It's like a purple ring later in the fight. They do damage based on missing HP. There's a dispel that one of the ads do during the phase 2 when we're running along the chains. When you dispel it, it resets the dot damage. So, but it's just gonna bounce to someone else. Phase 3, there's gonna be different platforms. You can just run between them. You're gonna jump to other platforms to avoid stuff. Yeah.
When you walk along the chains, there's holes. Don't fall.
Yeah, and then the last phase, there's gonna be a Banshee's Bane debuff. When you dispel it off people, they drop a puddle on the ground, and then that puddle can be picked back up, and then dispelled and moved again. So just kind of like, you know, look where people are before you dispel them, and I might be moving the puddles around. All right, let's go. You know about as much as we do. We've done like 2 pulls.
1.
Or 1.
1. All right, let's go. Does someone have a flask for him?
I gave him one.
I got one.
Let's go.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
It is the purple ones that drop the chains.
I always hit my mark. Darkness taken.
So I think it chains whoever is closest to it after it's set there and then activates. It has nothing to do with the swirlies.
Yeah. Well, the swirlies are where they're gonna spawn, but yeah. Get Javi up.
What happened?
I think he got hit by the AoE that gives him a massive heal absorb shield. Darkness thing.
We're in transition.
Alright, we're at the dodge phase. You can't hurt her anymore. Go kill someone else's thing.
We got 4 people dead. 5 people dead.
Just jump off. Any reason why we're getting those like all over the room? Is it actually just random, or are there people actually out there when that's happening?
Location is random.
It looked to be random, yeah.
We should probably have ranged focus the ones on the outside, especially in that phase, because melee can't get to them in time.
Yeah. Plus, if melee's out there, they're out of healing range. Get your yak off the feast, please. Thank you.
So the damage reduction starts as soon as she hits that 84-ish%, which is before the all the chains come up. So we've got some time there to kind of get ready for it. That's not worth spending on anything else.
Yeah.
Can we go? So in the mythic version, they all grouped for that phase, and then they kill their chains rapidly. Then they start dodging.
Maybe the chains drop randomly based on where people are. You know, if we all clump together, they'll be more clumped, but still, you know.
Potentially.
They just randomly spawn within 10 yards of people. They'll try to be in the middle of the room, I guess.
Both times the timing of that has been when I was running out with the AoE thing around me.
So that wheeling arrow, let's try to not... Doesn't seem to do that much damage. So you don't need to go so far. So don't go out of healing range. Just stay, you know what I mean? Don't go to the edge of the platform 100 yards away. Go, you know, just in healing range.
And that kind of goes for everybody. It seems that after the beginning of the fight, we just get all spread out. So if we could just generally try to stay close to this center thing here, that would be good.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Group up.
Transition.
Range, hit the ones on the edge of the room.
Rally.
Got.
Whoever is for ammo.
Can we like move together or something? Like, it's a big area. Like maybe we just put like 4 markers and be like, okay, let's all head toward X, and then we'll start going like clockwise or something. We could have melee stay in the middle or range stay in the middle, and they just start shooting everything.
Oh, they're cutscene.
That's cute.
Quick, humans, unstun yourselves.
Every man for himself.
I don't think Haley's seen it yet. I'm pretty sure what I saw is once everyone
Limiting my magic.
has seen it, it just goes immediately. Do we have another res?
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead.
Is the jailer trying to
What does that little orb back there do?
I guess for the achievement.
Teleporter.
Probably an achievement.
Or that.
He's expanding the law around Oribos.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Don't fall, Dick.
Banshee is aiming at our heads. This power is not yours.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost. Heroes, I need aid. Hear the sound of suffering.
With me, champions! Jaina needs our strength.
Brawl, scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them.
Make sure you're ready to interrupt and get across that bridge when it spawns when they're all dead.
Fall into oblivion.
There it is.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
My defenses falter!
Get these orbs.
Sylvanas means to claim our heads. Stop her!
That's another ruin, probably.
Is there no end to these creatures? Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. Their forces are numberless.
Suffer my wrath!
I am in your debt, High
Another ruin.
Heroes, to me!
So what are people dying to?
Ruin.
That one, ruin.
Okay.
That one seemed like she was casting before the bridge was even up.
Then we took too long to kill the ads.
Yeah, that we were just slow.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ruins are timed.
We will have justice.
I think
The ads
Jumbo push Pro off.
Sir and or ma'am.
If we had some falling, we had probably more people getting hit by darkness than we need.
Yeah.
I can confirm that Stone Form does not drop off the darkness debuff.
Yeah. It's a healing absorb.
Done talking to you anyway.
I was letting that stat get to 6 or above before I dispelled it on there.
The bleed? Or
No, there's the Soul Judge puts a debuff on that stacks and keeps just doing more and more damage, and then when you dispel it, it hops to somebody else and then starts stacking again.
Yeah, those
So
soul
by
judges
the end,
want
we
to
got
be a
like
high kill.
5 or 6 of them out at one time because it just how long it takes us to kill them. So that needs to be the priority when we have one of those up.
Yeah, soul judges need to die.
So being a Holy Pally on the last change phase before the transition is the absolute worst.
Get bet.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. I always hit my mark. Darkness take me.
Next 2 minutes coming up. Transition.
Just worry about staying alive right now. Or see if you're still chained.
No chains left.
Can't hurt her right now. Just dodge.
Yeah, be ready to spread out for the Banshee's Howl.
That's what I thought. Let's go.
Something is limiting my magic.
At Thrall.
Are we?
Or Thrall and Jaina. Hereish.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Did you just fall off the bridge?
He's expanding
You gotta act like you DC.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
The Banshee is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours!
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Your crusade
Blizzard needs to redo pets. My pet's still at the end of the first bridge.
Dodge darkness. Note that it's several small circles.
Heroes, I need aid. Hear the sound of suffering.
Spread out.
With me, champions! Jaina needs our strength.
Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
Darkness.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Range, turn around and finish off that one behind us.
My defenses falter!
Darkness. Another ruin, probably.
Sylvanas needs to claim our heads.
Is there no
Doesn't look like it.
creatures?
Okay. There's gonna be one after this, though.
There it is.
I just interrupted the ad. There we go. We're ahead. That's good.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Their forces are numberless.
Darkness, dodge it. There's probably the next drone.
Heroes, to me. Let's regroup with Jim.
No.
Yeah, we were behind on ads.
Well, you
When
were
you're dead.
Snooping around there, we're fine.
Yep.
Alright, you can't be falling off at this point. You can't do that.
Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open.
At long last, we will have justice.
I've seen things.
We're to the point where it's stay alive, and we'll get through that phase. Damage isn't an issue at all.
Come back with some better stories.
Well, the darkness, I think, is that's what killed me.
I mean, what I'm noticing is we're getting on those little platforms, and all the range and healers are just stopping. You can spread out. You can use the whole platform.
Yeah, once you set up gap between you and the next person, just keep running as a group, keeping that gap. Because if you stop, then the person behind you has to stop.
And what it looks like, as long as we're keeping up with the ads, odds are high, either me or Faj, you're going to make it there with our teleport and everything to get the ruin.
On that Soul Judge one, we do want to kind of move down that line as we're killing it. Because that's a long distance. The one that we've died on twice. Because that's a lot further than mobility can get us. Because if we were where the bridge formed, then me or you could have made it to interrupt.
Well, I mean, I know now, knowing what that bridge does now, I can make it across. I can jump that gap from halfway across the bridge. It's just, I wasn't aware of it. I didn't have my stuff available to do it.
Well, maybe it's not darkness. The thing you dispel that stacks.
Yeah, let it get to between 6 and 10 before you dispel it. Otherwise, too many of us will be on cooldown when it gets higher on other people.
Yeah.
Well, I dispelled it off of me because it was about to kill me, and then it came back within 5 seconds.
And it's going to start again from 0. We just have to, maybe save our 2 minutes for that one. For that ad.
Yeah. Also, you got that dot on you. You guys definitely need to be using your defensives. That thing is a lot of damage.
Just pay attention when it's not at the beginning, though. So that's what you got to be mindful of.
I think we start getting it once we cross the...
It's on the last platform. It's the Soul Judge that does it. So the quicker the Soul Judge dies, the less we have to deal with it.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
A thing for Melee to note, her hitbox is a lot bigger than she is.
Oh wow, yeah. Significantly.
So you can use that to dodge the white swirlies.
Haley, you need to be next to one of the purple swirlies when they come down. Not in it, but near it.
tainted.
I flew too close to the sun.
I always hit my mark.
Don't.
Yeah.
Get to the middle, transition.
Stay alive. Only thing you can hurt right now is the chains. Just dodge and stay alive.
Should we die? Yeah, let's die.
What did people die to?
I disengaged and she dove past me and then turned around and dove where I was landing. So I had no way to stop that action because I was in midair.
So you were on the edge of the platform?
No, I disengaged and she had chosen her blade that she dives across the room one shot to. You know, like the Romorthia, whatever. Massacre.
Where are we? Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Why are you still alive?
At long last, we will have justice.
Step closer and don't mumble. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
So do you guys in Melee, when she does her, after she does the first set of the purple swirlies that we're going to break the chains, when she disappears, whatever, and does the big AoE we got to move out of, do you guys lose targeting on her?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was 100 meg.
Yeah, she actually completely disappears at that point and then comes back.
Looks like flasks have expired.
Quick, res flasks.
But he's expired. He's got to renew his sub.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. I always hit my mark. Darkness taken. I never miss. Darkness taken. my mark.
Transition.
Remember, just stay alive.
Be ready to spread out.
Your lives end here.
The goal is no bridge deaths.
My magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
What type of death would you like?
Is the jailer trying
A
to
non-bridge
break
one.
out of the maw? Or something else?
OSHA should really talk to our NPC assistants.
He's expanding the wall around Oribos.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
The Banshee is aiming at our heads. This power is not yours.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
We'll go up the platform some so we got more room.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
Ready to dodge darkness.
Heroes, I need aid. Hear the sound of suffering.
With me, champions! Jaina needs our strength.
Brawl, scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
Darkness incoming.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Fall into oblivion.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
My defenses falter!
All hope is lost.
That's darkness. New bridge.
Sylvanas means to claim our heads! End to these creatures!
There's the interrupt. This has the soul judge.
Press the attack. The jailer must be
2 minutes should be up still.
Their forces are numberless!
Darkness incoming soon.
I am in your debt.
She hadn't even gone over there yet.
She was casting darkness.
With your games, Sylvanas.
You will
Oh, we're
This
fighting
looks
her.
like damage to her. Yep.
Move it
Can we
towards
move her the other side?
surrender. Fall into oblivion.
She will.
This time you'll lose, Sylvanas.
All hope is lost.
Darkness.
Sylvanas! Give Anduin to me!
Hear the sound of suffering.
We're out of time. Oropus is being enveloped by the maw.
Ad's not her.
A little longer. The portal's nearly open. Stop! Hurry!
On her.
No! The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter!
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Death bends to my
Remember, if you got the dot, try to move the edges of this platform. Tanks, you're going to be going to the other platforms with Wailing Arrow. When she casts Darkness, you're going to want to jump platforms and then come back to this one after Darkness.
We just run off.
Yeah, you just should run off this.
I'll cool down my MF, sorry, hang on a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, at the edge, on Pope.
Sorry, Blender at the end.
Okay, get off this platform. Go right, everybody right.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
That platform to the left is now gone. Go to the... I think we're good. She's not dropping the big AoE on this difficulty. It's just the smaller ones. Hero?
Can,
Go on.
Can Poke grab a bunch of these and then cloak?
I think you can only grab one at a time. He can try
I picked
it,
up two.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
Maybe you might need to pick them up, but then cloak.
I got you.
Rally.
Get ready to move. Go to the next platform soon. Get off this one.
Two minutes, should be up again soon.
Darkness.
Yeah, you can definitely pick up multiples.
Okay.
I'll grab a few. Do they stack when you... No, they don't stack. They spread out when you drop.
Got it. Gotta knock her down the next one. On Poke.
Keep yourself alive when you have to go away from us.
Can I get a spell? What's her percentage?
58.
58.
Okay, go on.
Sidewinder, go pick up some more and I'll dispel you. You've got one on you already.
Raisin cup. we do with the distance arrows on the last platform?
So on the last platform, we need to put her in one
Next
corner,
platform.
and the arrows go in the opposite corner.
Where do I go?
I'm picking up a lot of these. You go to the corners of the platform.
I'm gonna try picking them up in a sec.
Spreads hog.
I'm curious if this works. Just get on her, burn her hard.
Oh, that was Javi. You got 8 of them on. There's a big group in the middle there.
I got a killer.
What's the percentage on them?
50.
Darkness incoming.
As they get to the edge of a platform.
Do we have a res for anyone?
Yes, Spirit. Get
Gotcha.
Rafaj up. Get hog up.
Ammo's the only one that can do it.
Jumblo can as well.
I shot my shot.
Do everything you can.
Like 10 seconds.
Nope.
Almost.
Almost there. A lot of people not double potting too. Got time for it.
You can almost triple pot this.
Yeah, you can almost triple.
Alright, I'll try to keep
And
a better
run.
eye on it. Tanks, you guys just kept picking them up and picking them up and picking them up, and then you were getting huge stacks, so we had to dispel you, and then it would put them all back in the middle, and then it was a repeating cycle. So I'll try to recognize that and call out like I did with you as to get to the edge of the platform so we can dispel.
If you don't have a rune on, might be a good idea. Or yeah, rune.
Greetings, sir, and
Take a mailbox. Or, oh, never mind. No, it's
Anybody
okay.
needs an augment rune, let me know.
I do it.
Yeah, I need one.
Oh no, I'm good.
One thing to note, the shadow daggers are dodgeable in the last phase, and that really thin line is coming out from her. It's hard to see, but it is a lot of damage you can avoid.
Off and away.
I mean, we're a 0.5% away there, so we just need to stay alive.
Anybody got a Vantis rune?
I feel like I'm not going to be able to do that. We're going to need a range to do that. Probably one of the hunters. Because I need to stay on the boss. I'm running around too much. It almost seems like if you get Banshee's Veil on you, just pick up all the ones in the middle and go run it out to the side. And wait for the dispel, and then come back. The Vantises are like 2k gold right now, so probably not.
Alright. Here we go.
Let's go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Remember, dead DPS does no DPS.
Those white surlies are a lot bigger than they look. And those are the only thing that causes the bleed.
I always hit my mark.
Range gets those ones on the edge of the rim.
Darkness tainted. I always hit my mark.
2 minutes back up.
Transition.
What's your health? If you're low, get towards the middle of the room.
Spread out.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall? Or something else?
Blow and thunder!
He's expanding the maw around Oribos.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
The Banshee is aiming at our heads. This power is not yours.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
Darkness incoming.
All hope is lost. Heroes, I need aid. Hear the sound of suffering.
With me, champions! Jaina needs our strength.
All scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
That tower sure is the good.
Darkness.
Thank you, Boba.
Range, finish that one off.
Suffer my wrath! Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Get the orbs.
My defenses falter!
Next platform is a Soul Judge.
Next platform has an interrupt as well. Darkness.
Sylvanas means to claim our heads! Is there no end to these creatures?
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
You just stop.
Darkness.
I am in your debt.
Bridge to interrupt.
Heroes, to me. Let's regroup with
Best Sidewinder, really quick, hurry.
This is where we fight her again.
Done with your games, Sylvanas.
You will pay.
And we don't leave this area, so.
Still move her off the edge so you have more room to spread out.
She doesn't like to move a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, she won't really move.
You guys standing and stuff? What's going on up there?
I don't know.
She
Haunting
shoots
wave.
out that wave.
We need to run out for haunting wave. Do we have another res?
I dodged those.
Yeah, I got him.
Spread.
Report when you can.
Oribos is being enveloped by the mold.
Ads.
A little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter.
No more reses for a minute 48.
Don't die.
Quickly, champions. Stop Sylvanas.
We'll get a few resets on this for 2 minutes.
Don't forget about your potions are on cooldown.
And potions.
Use them with hero.
If we could move them to the middle.
Tempo, can you grab everything that's up?
Yep.
Darkness. Darkness goes on people here.
Oh, you can't have your immunity up, I don't think.
Yep. In the corner, good.
As you have 3 stacks.
Arrow and 6.
Yeah, the tanks are gonna get them. She puts them on the tanks.
That's fine. They get a bunch of them. And
Raised and 6.
I should have gone the other direction with that.
Raised.
Take the arrows to other platforms if you can. Get off.
Who got that rally?
Me.
Okay.
Let's check on poke.
I went in as soon as the cooldown's up.
Okay.
Go. Potion. Take those arrows to... There's no platform over there.
Yes, can you get to an edge?
Can I do what?
Get to an edge.
She is.
I was standing in the very corner.
Gotcha.
Raising.
Yep.
And I just picked them back up.
Move.
Can I get a D-spell?
Do you want me to go to... Well...
No, you've only got 2. We're saving them for higher.
Dodge darkness.
Oh, I'm not...
Arrow to the next platform.
When you get back, stand at a corner, Javi.
Yep. So when you go to the other platform, bring some of those back with you. If you can, if you have the help. We can drop them on this platform and get rid of them. Use your health stones.
I don't... The health.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
I already did.
I'll drop mine with stone form on the way over.
We have a res.
If we do get to clone this up.
Raise income.
We lost Ez. And both of the tanks had the healing debuff.
Of the arrow, I'm going to a corner.
6%.
Rally after you get hit, Hobby.
I don't have it.
Someone rally now, if you've got.
I got mine up. Didn't matter. Nope.
The Arbiter's defenses are weak. Stop the chain of worlds.
Fall, hero. Nothing escapes my wrath.
Almost.
Yeah.
We should get her next week.
So should we not blow here on the beginning then? Because we're waiting to the second platform to blow it. Because of the timer.
Then we will have it on third.
But I mean, since we're on cooldown.